Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Melissa. So today I'm going to be doing a little unboxing for you from some products I received from Influencer. Influencer is a free network if you're like a blogger or you do reviews or YouTube. You sign up for, you just sign up on the website and they will send you surveys and things like that. When they have upcoming products that they think you might like. So you just fill out each survey and they end up sending you a box full of products that they think you might like, and then you can do a few things on their website like to gain their campaign badge, and that lets you be like in a higher ranking to get more boxes from them. So I love Influencer. And this is the Kat Von D box. When I saw that I was chosen for the Kat Von D box, I got so excited, but I literally thought they were just sending like one thing or like a sample size. But when I got the box, it was for her new Lock-It concealer. So I thought they were just going to send one of those, but they actually sent two of the concealers. They sent two brushes and also her new translucent powder. So I thought that was amazing because the box is absolutely free and these products are on the higher end side. Holy crap. Okay. Scratch that. These products are more on the higher end side. If they want to stay in my hands, that would be wonderful. Okay, so we're just going to jump right in and I'll show you guys the two concealer shades that they sent me. I'm going to try them on for you, as well as set it with the translucent powder and use the two brushes that it comes with. So just a little bit about the concealers. They come in 21 shades and they are $26, and they're supposed to be a 24-hour full coverage concealer, which if you guys have tried anything from Kat Von D already, you know her products are absolutely amazing, especially the coverage that it gives you. Absolutely phenomenal. And the translucent powder is $30, and it is I forget what it's called, like a micro fine or micro blurring technology type of powder that's going to blur any imperfections and make the concealer look absolutely flawless. And you can use it to set anything on your face. It just doesn't have to be your under eye area because it's translucent. It doesn't have any color. And then the two brushes are the Edge Concealer Brush and the Setting Powder Brush. So I just want to show you guys the packaging is really, really nice. It's like a matte black and then there's some like shine to it. So those are the concealers. And then the box for the translucent powder, it's like this type of design going on. And the same with the brushes. But this is the translucent powder. You get a huge amount for the $30. And the detailing on these packages are unreal. You guys know how I am about packaging. And the two shades that they sent me was Light 7 Warm and Light 5 Neutral. One of them has more of a yellow undertone, which I think I'm going to like more because yellow helps brighten the under eye. And the neutral would be maybe for just like covering up blemishes or using it to like make your contour look more defined. But this one is the L5 Neutral, and then this one is the L7 Warm. So you can just kind of see the difference between the two here. And I'll swatch them for you so you can see them how they're different on the skin. Yeah, I think the neutral is going to be too light for me. Yeah, I think I like the warm better for my skin tone anyway. So here we have the warm. Sorry, the light is like really bright. It's like whiting it out. That's the warm and that's the neutral. The neutral has more of like a pink undertone to it, which is not going to work well for me. But the warm is yellow, so that's actually perfect. And those are really thick, and I barely even touched my hand, so I'm going to start out with a little bit so we don't overdo it under the eyes. And I'm going to apply it with the concealer brush. You know what, I'll do one eye with the concealer brush and then I'll do the other eye with the beauty blender. That way you can see either way, what you might like best. And then I'll set both with the translucent powder. So I'm going to be using the L7 Warm. Okay, and this side I'm just going to dab a few dots with the applicator. And then help blend it out with her concealer brush. It's really easy to blend out, let me tell you, with this brush. It's really working out well. And it already instantly brightened up that area. It is full coverage. I'm just going to apply some more just so you guys can really see. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up as well as I can see it in my mirror. Otherwise, the one application is perfectly fine and more than enough. And I know I've mentioned when you do your under eye concealer to kind of do it in a triangular shape. That way it brightens up and pulls up the whole area instead of just having it like a little, you know, under the dark spot or a circle under your eye, because it's going to make your eye look actually droopier and worse. So you just want to bring it down into a triangle. That way it lifts and pulls up this whole area. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with the powder brush. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think I showed you guys the brushes. This is the powder brush. And they're really, really soft. Really soft. And then this was the concealer brush. Packaging is so dope on all these products. I love them. Okay, so I'm just going to dump a little bit of the powder out into the cap. And the powder texture is like velvet, like it feels like silk. So that's probably going to make this area look amazing. Okay, and I'm just going to let that sit there for a minute. Yeah, this brush picks up a lot of product, so you don't need a lot at all. So really for the price, you're probably going to have this lasting you a really long time. I think I just made all that powder fly out everywhere. Okay, and then I'm going to just use the same brush and just dust off all the excess. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but that looks awesome. It's super soft and you don't even feel like the concealer at all. It's totally set in place. Hence the name Lock It, I guess. And that's amazing. Just gonna use my stipple brush just to take away the line that it made. Alright, so I'm very impressed with that. And now I'm going to use the my Beauty Blender for the other eye. And it's already dampened. Okay. Now with the Beauty Blender, oh yeah, it goes on much heavier with the Beauty Blender than it does with the brush. So you really don't need a lot if you're going to be applying this with the Beauty Blender, because that's going to take a little bit to blend out completely. Okay, and I'm also going to use the Beauty Blender to set this area with the powder. So I'm just picking some up on the sponge and then pressing it wherever I applied the concealer. And I also just made my bottom eyelashes all white. That's okay. Alright, so we'll let that sit for a minute, and I'm going to use the powder brush just to brush off all the excess. I'm actually going to take the extra and just set some areas that I did use concealer on earlier. And blend this out. So you can see how bright and like even more coverage that gave my under eye area, even though I don't have like bad bags or discoloration under there. I just like a really bright under eye just to make my eyes look brighter and not so tired. And this concealer is amazing. I would definitely pay the money for them. I'm probably going to want to pick up the foundation now, because you'd probably need like 2 little pumps and literally like 3 dots on your face and your whole face would be covered. So between all these products, if you want like a flawless face, I highly recommend these. And the translucent powder is great. Like I said, it's a huge container, so you're not going to run out anytime soon. I mean, unless you're not dumping it on your face multiple times a day, then that's a different story. But I like how it applied. I want to say I like how it applied better with the brush, but it has more coverage when you use the Beauty Blender. But they both look amazing. So either way you choose to apply, you're going to be really happy with the results. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Don't forget, if you like videos like this, to give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, don't forget to subscribe on your way out. And until my next video, I'll see you guys later.